Hi everybody, it's Andrea, aka Violet Kitty 411, and I know it's been a minute, but we are finally back in Veronaville with the Fairy Legacy. Okay, so we have Miss Oakrain, who is the current heiress, and I made some changes that hopefully will really supercharge this legacy. I hope you're going to enjoy it. The number one is I actually added story progression. So the neighborhood will age and get on with their lives while I play the family. And with the exception of the summer dreams, because I went into Sim PE and effectively made them immortal. So they shouldn't age, but everybody else should age. And the other thing that I did was I'm stepping outside of traditional legacy rules for Sims 2, and I'm actually going to have them have a new lot with every generation. One of the reasons I don't finish legacies is I get bored. I get bored being on a lot for 300 days without stepping outside of it. So, well, I mean, obviously vacations and things like that, but it just gets boring because I'm a builder and I like to really do that. So, we're going to do some other things. So, yeah, we've got this. So, I have already built the new lot. Also, I wanted every lot to reflect the current heir. And of course, Oakrain is atrociously evil. Well, actually, she needs to work on her evil because she's dropped a little. But Oakrain is supposed to be atrociously evil, so it should be an evil-looking lot. Now, I don't have any landscaping yet, but the house is actually bigger than it looks because the attic is playable. So let's take a look. See? First, over here, we do have the business. It's the exact same business, the hot tub business. As a matter of fact, I brought over the hot tubs. I brought some things over, but not everything. I brought things that couldn't be replaced with money. This over here is little Kim's lair. Kim is actually going to be immortal. She'll be eating kibble of life on a frequent basis because I want her to stay throughout the legacy. We have the legacy tree here, which is healthy. Now, when I placed them on the lot, instead of being 8 a.m. on Monday, it actually was about 5:03 p.m. So that stays, but the season didn't because it was winter. So over here we have, this is basically a sun porch. Again, little, Kim's area. This is going to be the formal living room, the kitchen over here, a mud room, a laundry room. Not that I have laundry, but I think there's a mod that I might add. Okay, because I know that doing laundry in Sims 4 has frustrated me. So let's see if we can add that. All right. The master bedroom, which is currently very gothy from the teen stuff. There will be more added. The master bath over here and walk-in closet. And in the downstairs, which is now completely playable and we will actively be playing it, we have Starberry's bedroom with her coffin and her own computer for her to write on, as well as the paintings that were done by her parents. Just general work area and a magical laboratory down here. So we've got that. And then we do have, as I mentioned, a playable attic, which has 2 bedrooms. It's not huge. It's not a big deal, but that's what that is. And I forgot to put paint there, so there's that. Okay, so that's the new Sugar Frost Hollow. All right. And let's get on to it. I was actually trying to get them married in a wedding party. I think this might be a leader of the pack. I don't know. I was trying to get them married in a wedding party, and I tried to take it on the road, but I made a mistake, so that didn't happen, so I canceled out. So we'll see what happens. I have a really cute chapel that I'd like them to get married in. Otherwise, it won't be a wedding party, but it'll just happen on a community lot because I built a cute chapel for that. So something's going to happen that has never happened in my entire sim history is I'm actually going to have a failure of a wedding. And that's fine. I want the wedding to happen on the community lot. So whatever, it'll run out. Oh, that's the leader of the pack. You know what? Let's make friends with him. So it's going to be a wedding disaster, and we're absolutely okay with it. And Vince accidentally got a... Oh my gosh, you... Okay, that's hatred. That didn't work out so well. -15. And there's Brianna. Yep, we're having a crappy wedding. That's okay. That's all right. We are just so letting go with the idea that everything has to be perfect. So the story progression actually gave both Vince as well as Starberry jobs. So I will have to quit those. Yes, we want to quit that job because that's against the rules that I've made. So yeah, all right. And yep, lousy wedding. We're excited about it. They'll get a bad memory, and we're okay with that. And this is kind of funny. The Infallibly Good witch is making good friends with the leader of the pack. Don't, you know, of course I tried. That's not working out. And Jessica Picasso is now pregnant with Matthew Picasso's baby. Way to go, Jessica. Okay, so yep, it was a disaster, and we're okay with that. And Starberry, you would like to do some Tai Chi, so let's go ahead and get you mastering Tai Chi. That should work great for you. We're getting Oakrain back onto the path of darkness. I mean, she's on the path of darkness, obviously, but we need to get her more onto the path of darkness. That way she has the disgusting green soup around her like her twin does. And right now, Starberry her motives are good because it's still nighttime, but have to figure out what happens even if I keep her. Oh, good, Starberry, you're gaining enthusiasm in fitness. Good job. We'll have to see what happens after the sun comes up, even though she's in the basement. And now Bianca Monti is learning some Tai Chi, so that's great. Ooh, Miranda Cap had her first kiss with Mercutio Monti. I like the fact that it gives me, you know, ooh, Isabella adopted a dog, and Oberon adopted a cat. Well, okay, it might get a little overwhelming, all this story progression, but okay. And Starberry just finished her Tai Chi, but now that it's daylight, her needs are dropping fast, so we'll put her in the coffin. Good day, Starberry. Sleep well. One nice thing about having a home-based business is there are a lot of people around that she can attack with magic. So what are we going to do here? Well, that didn't work out so well. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, well, I guess he was leaving. Cervantes attack. I had actually meant to send Cervantes attack him, but okay. We're going to try another spell, this time on Dora Optimus. Hevis Ho. I feel like awful. It must have been something I ate. Okay, Dora. Yep. Great job. Oh, would you like to subscribe to the Games Magazine? Sure, why not? Okay, yep, and let's go around and hang loose. And in an effort to get the business up higher, she's using voodoo, because that doesn't count as positive magic. Ooh, and we should actually work with Kim a little bit. All right, let's give Kim a hug. We're going to have a super cat. All right, that's so sweet. We love our kitty. And what does Kim think of us? She's mine! Yay! We got that. She's mine. Because that's how cats think. We are not their masters. We belong to them. Vince has just mastered music and dance. I think that might actually be his... No, it's not. Arts and crafts is. That's cool. And I don't know if you knew this, but stopping to smell the flowers is the best way to up a nature love ever. All right. And Vince just got a plaque. And once night falls, we will have our wedding, but I don't think we'll be able to do a wedding party. We'll just take it on the road. And Oakrain needs to work more on her sewing skills, get that done. And Vince, I should have actually had him do both his fitness as well as his charisma, because you can do that simultaneously once you get a couple work rewards under your belt, but we'll get that later. And there, he's finished with his body skills. And Starberry is waking up. Hello. So let's get this wedding started. And Starberry just made lobster thermidor, which is awesome because she's hungry. But we're going to go ahead and try an outing. And it's going to be the wedding party group. That's very nice of you to serve, Starberry. Thanks. All right. And the taxi will swing by to pick us up, which is all good. Let's put away some leftovers while we're waiting. Okay, and we are going to go to the Sugarfrost Chapel and Graveyard. Okay, so we'll see what happens. We've queued up a get married interaction. People should watch. All right. Already works better than the Sims 4 wedding, just saying. Aww. Isn't that lovely? Okay, so we are now up to So-So, and he's not happy about being married, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and cut the cake. Aw, that's nice. Everybody have some cake. And of course, don't sit at the same table because that would be convenient. Why don't you serve some food, Oakrain? Not that you're hungry, but... Oh! We're toasting. Somebody brought champagne I didn't have. Aw! Kissies. Yay! This is actually turning out to be a pretty good one. Everybody, oh. And when you have champagne, you need to make sure you have lots of toilets on the lot. Ooh, it's a charlatan. That's very nice of you, Oakrain. She's cleaning up. But we have the... We're not worried about... I mean, honestly, we're having some fun. There's a sister. Ooh, Priya's pregnant. Yay, Priya. Congratulations. We're having a super time. Ooh, look, the charlatan. I think he just pickpocketed. Yay! Hey, somebody's... Oh, okay. Great job. I'm just kind of letting them do their own thing. I'm not actually directing them on anything right now. Somebody's playing piano really well. It's our sister. She's playing. That's great. We're having a super time. It's not rocking, but super. That's not bad. That was really great. Let's do it again sometime. That was a great wedding. And apparently we have a problem. I guess the way I placed the phone, they can't call the taxi, and there's not a fly home or walk home option for any of them. So I just lost this awesome wedding. So we're going to try it again. We returned home, started over, and hopefully this will work again. So we're back at the chapel. And we're going to make no bones about it. We're going to get straight on to the getting the married. Okay, let's go. Let's get married. Everybody, we're going to have a good time. Okay. All right. Take two. Okay. Next, let's cut the cake. Oh, you can't cut the cake, but you can. Or you can, if you would like. There we go. That's very civilized. Okay, great. Everybody have some cake. Different guests. This is awesome. Okay. Wanda Tinker is pregnant. Yay. We're having a fun party. Not as great as the last one. The charlatan is here. Ooh, champagne. Champagne usually makes it work. Okay, let's quit. Let's get the champagne. That usually, champagne toasts raise the party score. Okay. All right. It was fun. Not as good as the first one, but okay. We're calling it quits while we're ahead. Hopefully. Now, one thing to find out is it's currently 5:08, does it, or 5:20, I should say, and does it send us back to the time we left, or does story progression change that now it goes back to the time that it is here? So we'll see. And the answer is that story progression returns them at the time they left the lot, not the time they left their home lots. So I actually played another 24 hours, but then I had a game crash, and you know what? Mistakes were made, so it never happened. Let's get on with the show. It's time to have a baby. And we really do need to get Vince a different outfit, but let's go. There we go. He shoots, he scores. First try. It took 3 times last time. Okay, so we have her finishing up her curtain, and then she's going to make him some outfits. Okay, great. So the headmaster just called and asked if Starberry would like to meet downtown, which he had done last time, but I accidentally failed, and so we'll say yes. So this will be the first time that I leave the lot with one person with story progression, so we'll see what happens with the rest of the people when I get back. Okay, so, because normally, under normal circumstances, they would all just be doing the same thing. In Sims 4, they actually kind of take care of themselves while we're gone, so we'll see what happens. Okay, so Steven, who was the one that made the introductions, is with us. Let's see. Johnson Lilliard is supposed to be coming, so that's great. There's our sister Honeybeam, whom we have no relationship with. But you know what? Honeybeam, let's go ahead and make friends with you. Because you're my sister and we should be friends. And it was only 62 instead of 100. That's weird. Okay. Johnson, let's make friends with you. Also, actually, let's try romance. Because why not? Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, and we're currently having a super time. All right. Let's bite him. I wonder if I can bite him. Can we bite him? I haven't played much with vampires, and okay, let's see. Cast spell, dance, slow dance, bite neck. Okay, let's see. And the headmaster is now a vampire. I wonder if he'll come over as a headmaster still. That's so worth it. And now they're all smussling in the rain. That's great for them. But we're having a great time. And it's nice to know that Starberry has found love. I mean, we're not keeping it, but it's nice to know. I'm going to try eating. I've never done too much with groups the entire time that I've had Nightlife, which was since the day it was released. But okay. All right, Dad wants lobster thermidor. I think I know what Steven or Johnson wants. Okay, so let's order for Johnson. I think he wanted salmon. Order for Steven, definitely wanted lobster thermidor. And order for me, we are going, oops, not you. There we go. Order for me, she's just going to drink water because she doesn't need anything. I thought I ordered. Look at me being an awesome host, and I've got a new vampire boyfriend. Okay. I don't know if oh, Priya's pregnant. I thought she already was pregnant. Okay, time's running out. Which is fine. I hit Rockin'! Cool! Okay, we're going to have to call this to an end because it's almost dawn. And yeah. All right. That was awesome. Remember when we did that thing? That was pretty cool. So yeah, let's have another outing soon. Woohoo! Okay, so it's 5:48. She needs to get home. All right, moment of truth. We left Oakrain sewing, which she is not currently doing, and we left him working on charisma, which he's also not currently doing. So, okay, cool. So we're going to go ahead and get our business going by making friends with people like Bianca Monty. Go ahead, Oakrain. Or not. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Well, since Bianca rejected us, guess what? She gets to be the victim of our next evil spell. Okay, Bianca. You deserve it. You didn't want to be my friend. And now you feel awful. Awesome. It would be nice to see if Romeo and Juliet get married and have children, but it would be more accurate to see them die. Now that Vince is fully skilled, we have him dressed in the counterpart to Oakrain's outfit, and she's making some more bouquets to sprinkle around the house. So Oakrain, or excuse me, Starberry has a desire to be a vampire, but she is a vampire, and I'm wondering if her biting Johnson devampirized her because her skin tone looks, nope, it's still the wrong color. It's still and she has red eyes, so I don't know what's going on there. Ooh, and Oberon has been just dropped home from intergalactic travel. I think we're gonna have an alien baby in the Summer Dream house. Yay! Okay, so Vince isn't giving me much to work with as far as wants, but he does want to cast both a spell and a good spell. So let's go ahead and let him cast Beautifus Locus. And if anything happens, well, if there's anything messy, it'll clean it up. I don't think there is, but it can't hurt. There we go. 2 for the price of 1. Yay. Okay, great job. Okay, he has his beautiful, sparkly skin. He wants to meet someone new, and I'm sure among these 3 that are in the hot tub, one of them is new. Hopefully. Yes, okay, good. All right. He's not giving me much to work with at all. Okay, buy a car. We can do that. And let's always get caught up with Kim, have my pregnant evil fairy witch teach her how to roll over. Isn't that cute? So cute. And they're always upset. You invited me to stay tonight. No, I really didn't. But okay, thanks, bye. And the business is 5. We're doing great. And let's become friends with Faith Goody. All right. Yep, it worked. Business is now ranked 6. Excellent. Let's take... I like the connections best because I'm not really worried about the business doing great. Just really more concerned with the perks. I didn't get the perks for everybody for Willowshine. That's okay. Jessica Picasso is having twins. Yay. All right. I like the fact that it knows ahead of time. It told me about Samantha Optimus, but we knew that. And I personally can't think of a better thing for my founder to do, or my heiress to do, than to cast a Hevis Ho on Malcolm Landgrab. So let's do it. Oh, Faith, you're tired. That's okay. Is Malcolm leaving? There we go. And he feels awful. We're okay with that. I love hearing the kitties purr. When you praise them, they're like... Love that. She's a good girl. She's a good girl. And Dora Optimus has passed away of old age. That frees up space in the Optimus household. I'm expecting a baby to follow. So Vincent finally rolled up something I really want to fulfill, which is to learn lifelong happiness. So I think we're going to let him do that. Study lifelong happiness. You've got this, Vincent. That's okay, Virginia. That's fine. I wonder if townies, I don't know if townies age. Okay. That's fine. Okay, we got some drama. Summer Dream is pregnant with Cap Kent's baby. Now, officially, she and Oberon are not actually married. So, okay, drama. I can't wait to see the drama that happens in the neighborhood. Oh, and I think Kent Cap actually is single. Eventually, Kim is going to start earning her keep, but only once I get her fully trained, and getting her trained isn't high on my list of things to do because I've got so many other things to do, and something's happening. Ooh, Wanda Tinker's having a baby. Okay, Tiffany, thanks for stopping by. All right. Good job. Okay, so Bianca Monte's here. Let's see if we can get her to be friends. Otherwise, she gets to be on the receiving end of another evil spell. Oh, she's friends now. We won't be evil. Okay, Jill, thanks. But as long as you're leaving, Jill, we'll give you a little bit of a heave-ho to remember us by. And you feel awful. That's great. So Charlotte Audimus has grown up, and boy, is this a fashion choice. Straight out of Castaway. That's awesome. So Starberry wanted to autonomously clean the litter box, but Kim is taking a poo. But we'll get that done. Great idea. Thank you for participating in family. There we go. Clean. And why don't you, now that that's done, let's actually compost the contents. Great job. Okay, so we're having our first baby. This one is going to be both a family and a knowledge sim with a 19 in alignment. So is the secondary heir, so will be the one that will be a different occult in addition to being a fairy. So let's see what we've got. Oh, and I need to queue up fairy names. One moment. Okay, so knowing that this is going to be a very good sim, I've got 10 names to choose from. It's a boy. Let's see, we've got Giggle Spice, Sparkle Shy, Sugar Bell, Apple Jig, Sparkle Moon, Gold Bell, Moonflight, Snow Fluff, Honey Shine, or Silver Song. I think of those names, the one that strikes me the most as a boy's name would be Gold Bell. Okay, welcome to the Sim World, Gold Bell. And we need to buy you a crib. And we'll just keep you right here in the laboratory. Okay, so that is the first of the 5 babies that they will be having. Not the heir, but a close second. And with that, I will say I will see you soon in the pixelated world, and that's all I have to say. VK out.